Hi, and welcome back to my channel. My husband and I took a little weekend trip away, so I'm actually in another state uh, visiting my daughter. She's working out of state, and we did bring little Lola girl with us, and she is sleeping at the hotel room in her crate. So I only have a little bit of time to go thrifting. I found a Vincent St. Paul's thrift store near the hotel, so I'm going to go and do that. I'm going to have to be quick about it today because I got to get back before little puppy dog wakes up. Now my husband's also back there, but we both had a rough time sleeping last night, so he's taking a nap. So they're both sleeping at the moment. So I took this chance to go out and do some sourcing. Okay, so I am back in the car. I did find some goodies. They are right here on the passenger seat. I found a handbag, some shoes, and some springform pans that I might, it's a set. It's new in the package. I actually was looking for some for myself, so I might keep those. If they're not quite what I need for what I want to make, then I'm going to resell them. So pretty happy with that. I'm going to give you a glimpse here. I'm going to turn this around and you guys can see that there's shoes in there, and the springform pans, and there's the handbag. You probably recognize that. I just love picking up Vera Bradley. I know some people don't like it, but my friend teases me about it because she always passes on it, and I always pick it up if I can get it for a good price, and I tend to sell it on eBay. So anyways, I am happy that I was able to do a little bit of thrifting while the puppy dog was sleeping, and I might do some more later, so I'm not gonna end this video just yet. Well, I'm going to end this segment, but it's not the end of the video. Let's put it that way. I'll talk to you guys later. Here's a better glimpse of what I got. I got some sneakers that I put inside the Vera Bradley bag. There's the springform pans, and there's more shoes in there. They're actually men's shoes. I will do a haul video later on everything. Lola, you playing? Lola, are you playing? Lola. Oh. So this is my small haul that I got at St. Vincent de Paul, and I just want to go over these items. I showed them to you in the car, but they were in the bag and it was very hard to see everything, especially the shoes that I got. So I'm going to start over here. So whenever I'm out, I always look at sneakers and shoes, both men's and women's. Something as bright as these catch my eye, and I immediately go over to see what they are. I'm like, oh, they're Fila's. So the prices, this was $4. So they write them on the bottoms, which I'll be able to get off. Might try some hand sanitizer, gets a lot of those markers off. If not, I have other ways of trying to get the prices off the bottom of the shoes. But I was like, wow, look at that bright color. See, that is totally me. Which is why I pick up things like this, or items like this, because I know I can flip them for profit. And so these going to put them up on eBay and cross-post them to Poshmark. I would expect to get somewhere between, and the prices were kind of all over the place with the Fila brand. So I'm thinking anywhere between $18 and $25 for those. Then here I have a pair of men's. Oh, and I think these are like a size 8. That's the other thing I look at, is what size are they? Because if they're super small or super big, you know, it just means, it's not that they won't sell, it's just that sometimes they have a longer selling time, or a long tail, as they say, in terms of selling. So they sit in your inventory. So moving on to the next pair here. This is a pair of men's Clarks. And these were, let's see if I can get the size for you guys. It says it's an 8.5 medium for men's. And so these I paid, let's see here, it says $5 for. And I like this brand. This is a nice brand. Sometimes the shoes go for around $35, $40 or upwards in terms of price. These are more on the casual side, so I'm expecting more like $25 for this particular style of the Clarks. And here is the Springform pants, which I showed you in the car, and I showed them to my husband, and we were talking about it because I used to make cheesecakes all the time, and I haven't made one in a while, and I always wanted to have a Springform pan to do that, and I just never bought it. It was just never anything I bought. But when you see them new like this in a thrift store where you get 3 of them for $3, I have to get it. The other thing I wanted to try to do was make his mom's version of chocolate cake, and she always used a Springform pan, he told me, which I've never used a pan like this to make a chocolate cake. And then she used to always make her own icing, which so I'm going to try to do this. We'll see if we can replicate his mom's famous chocolate cake. I'm not making any promises to how that's going to work. Now, this is the Vera Bradley handbag, and the reason I liked it is because it was more of the bigger size. I love the colors. We're coming into spring right now, and this is a retired pattern, which people look for this, and this is nice. It's got a nice little pocket there. It looks really good on the inside. Let's give you a little. It's got pockets on the inside. I always love all the colors that they use. And I paid $3 for that. And I would expect to get somewhere between $18 to $25. I looked to see what this particular style is going for on eBay, and then I just priced mine accordingly. And it's in really good condition. That's the other thing I look for, is, you know, is in good condition. And if it's like a little dirty on the handles, then I just, you know, I wash them and let it dry, and you know, a little bit of soap and water goes a long way with these. You can throw these into the washer and I guess and then let them air dry, but it fades them. So sometimes just a baby wipe is all you need to clean, like the Vera Bradley. I don't have any baby wipes, but I might have. Well, I think I'll just use soap and water. I'll just use a little soap and water and clean that little bit of where there's just a little bit of dirt from, you know, holding the handle there. Let's see here. Now these were so cute. I just love these. I wish they were my size, because I would totally be keeping these. These are faux fur little booties, and they have the nice rubber bottoms, and it's Isertona brand, which, you know, I always like their gloves. Never really looked at their boots and all. Now, they don't sell for a lot, but when the price on these was $3. Oh yeah, this was $3 too. $3 for a little pair of really cute booty style boots. I thought, oh, and they actually would make good slippers too, where if you had your slippers on and you just had to, you know, take a step outside like I do with my puppy dog. I always look for slippers that look like that too, that have nice bottoms on them, so I don't ruin my slippers if I have to go out and it's rainy or snowy or anything like that outside. I would expect to get somewhere between $17 and $22 for those. I looked those up, and similar ones did go in that range. And then these, I kept picking these up and putting them down, and I finally just said, oh, I got to put them in the cart, because I always look at the things that are made out of denim, because sometimes they go for really high prices. This goes for like a medium price, but I still like them. They were in good condition. It's a men's style loafer. It's the Skechers brand. And let's see here, I paid $3 for those. So I just have to, you know, I always clean up, like if there's little swoots like that on the bottom, I just clean that off before I take my pictures. And so, yeah, these were in really good condition. I always turn them all around every which way to see. They are a size 9.5 men's Skechers. And I think this one, I looked it up, is somewhere between $20 and $25. So for everything that I got here, my total spend was $22.26. That includes tax. And we were out of state at the time, which is fun, because I feel like these items that I got here, the one I'm keeping for myself, but of the other items, I always feel like if I buy something out of state and then it sells, it kind of pays for, you know, either a meal out when we were traveling, or helps to pay for the gas of us traveling, that kind of thing. So when you flip for profit, that's what I constantly think of. So I'm like, wow, if I sold just the shoes, well, the shoes and that's what I say, if I said like 20, you know, like maybe $120 gross profit on the items that that I am selling, and not including the one I'm not selling. So that's pretty good for just a, you know, very quick trip to the thrift store. And so I hope you guys enjoyed this. Please subscribe to my channel, give me that thumbs up, and put any comments down below. And I will see you guys next time.